All right, let's get this show started.
Francis Ngannou believes Alex Pereira will face a difficult test against Ciryl Gane in their scheduled White House bout. Speaking to TMZ Sports, Ngannou, who fought and beat Gane back in 2022, made an interesting breakdown of the fight. He pointed to Gane's constant movement and control of distance as key challenges, suggesting it could trouble Pereira, who typically relies on a more stiff and rigid power-based style. Francis said, "It's going to be an interesting fight. I think Alex Pereira is very tough, he's big enough, he's a heavyweight. But in this scenario, the positions shift a little bit, because Ciryl Gane looks to come more with a strategy of a lighter person because he moves a lot. He's very fast. I think Pereira will be more stiff, stable, and strong, solid. Ciryl will be faster, moving around as it's his technique. He's good at that. It's going to be very difficult for Pereira to even get close to the distance to figure out what he can do. Ciryl will be managing the distance, picking apart, getting him frustrated. So I think it's a very good matchup for Ciryl Gane." Quick heads up guys, if you're enjoying the content, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the hype button to help us reach more viewers. Now back to the news. Paddy Pimblett has revealed his fight weight, and it's approaching light heavyweight in the octagon. Known for putting on significant weight between bouts, Pimblett shared in a recent YouTube video that after cutting to 155 pounds the day before a fight, he steps into the cage at around 87 kilograms, which is 192 pounds.
Take you to what? So how long is the cut? 8 weeks?
8 to 10 weeks, yeah.
How long does it take you to cut down to that weight?
Well, you're never actually that weight. Yeah. People think like you walk around that weight. I'm only ever 70 kg for like an hour, 2 hours.
An hour.
If I get back in the cage about 87 kg.
Everyone was doing the same.
Yeah, if everyone was doing that, it'd be nice. Everyone's like, we're just doing it while we weigh it. But it doesn't happen, lad. Yeah.
Do you guys remember when Merab TURNS turned his car into a jacuzzi, poking fun at Team Khabib over their infamous hot tub photo? Well, he's back at it again, this time taking things even further by turning the same car into a full-on barbecue setup. Merab captioned the clip, "Car koozie one day, barbecuezy the next."
Wow.
Demetrious Johnson is back on the mats, and this time he's training alongside Khamzat Chimaev. Jackson host Bear DeGidio recently shared a clip of the two working together, engaging in some light, playful sparring that highlights the massive size difference between them. Arman Tsarukyan has put to rest any speculation about him being more than friends with Nina Drama. The two are known for creating content together, and some moments have fueled rumors that there could be something more. Here's an example of such a clip.
What happened here? What's this? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
You have a big nails.
Oh God, you're so lucky we're not live.
However, in a recent interview on the Ariel Helwani show, the UFC lightweight contender dismissed the rumors, explaining that their interactions are just jokes for content and that there's nothing romantic between them. They are simply good friends.
I get you for 30 minutes, she gets you for 12 hours.
She's more beautiful than you.
That is true also. That's fair.
And she's my friend, close friend.
What? When you say things like this, Arman, then it makes people make jokes, and then she gets upset.
I mean, like best friend. Like we're good friends, you know.
Okay, okay.
You gotta be respectful to the Nina, and she's my friend, and for my friends, I can beat anybody, you know. I don't like disrespect because everybody knows that we are making content, we are good friends, and like we make the jokes, you know, that people think we have something between us, but nothing. We're just friends, good friends, you know, and making good content that people.
Sean O'Malley expressed his disappointment over Ciryl Adesanya's loss to Joe Pyfer. In a recent YouTube video, O'Malley reacted to Adesanya's defeat, saying it was tough to watch one of his idols suffer a 4th consecutive loss in that manner.
Round 1, Macy Barber, that's crazy. And then we get to Joe Pyfer, Ciryl Adesanya. It's sad.
Did you watch it?
I watched that. I did watch that. 4-fight losing streak to some of the best guys in the world. Lost to Sean Strickland, lost to DDP,
Imavov.
lost to Imavov, lost to Joe Pyfer.
He looked good though at first.
He does, right? He did his other fight against DDP.
His weigh in,
great.
his cuts, so he looked rough.
Dude, I mean,
He looked like death.
and he didn't seem like. I mean, I was like, damn, I wonder if he's gonna be done. Got on the mic after. He's not done. He's not gonna quit. Not gonna leave the sport. It's sad to see. I do like Joe Pyfer. I think he's got a cool story. He's come up on a contender. He's got a lot of potential. But it's like, dude, Izzy's like watching one of your idols.
Yeah.
That was hard to see.
How'd the first? I didn't watch how'd the first round go.
He looked good, bro. He looked sharp. Hit him with a nice knee, and like had a good round. Got taken down at the end. But I was like, God, dude, and like I was surprised at the distance he was standing. He was like standing kind of in like in Joe Pyfer's range. They were trading. He got cracked with some big shots, and just got mounted.
Saw the end,
dink,
yeah.
Dink, dink, dink. Those are some heavy shots.
That's a bummer. Did you see I saw at the end of the press conference, Pyfer said that.
Michael Bisping believes the time has come for Ciryl Adesanya to walk away from the sport. Adesanya suffered his 4th consecutive loss when he was finished by Joe Pyfer in Saturday's main event at Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle. Adesanya said he has no intention to retire, but Bisping believes there's nothing left to prove. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Bisping said, "I wish, in a way, that Ciryl would have retired on Saturday night and say, you know what? I did it. I achieved my goals. I was able to become champion, a dominant champion. I've made money. I've built a brand for myself. I've opened up the doors for a great post-fight career. Thank you for everything." And then put the gloves down in the octagon. But he didn't say that. He said he's coming back again and again and again. And you know what? Fair play to the guy. He is taking damage. That's a fact. He got knocked out against Imavov. He took some heavy shots against Joe Pyfer. And back in the day, that wouldn't have happened. He's getting older and he's slowing down, but of course sometimes, as fighters, we need protecting from ourselves. I'm not saying I disagree with Adesanya for not retiring. I would have liked to see it because I think he's given this sport enough. Bisping also compared Adesanya's skid to the consensus greatest middleweight of all time, Anderson Silva, who retired from MMA after going 1-8 in his final 9 fights, including a decision loss to Adesanya at UFC 324. He continued, what is he going to do? Is he going to continue fighting the best guys and losing again and again? And I tell you what, when you've lost that many, it does take balls to keep getting back in there, to keep chasing that thrill, to keep trying to get that victory, to keep trying to prove to yourself more than anyone else that you've still got it. But there are parallels between Ciryl Adesanya and what happened with Anderson Silva as well. Aljamain Sterling believes Ciryl Adesanya's reflexes aren't what they used to be. In a recent YouTube video, Sterling said that Adesanya isn't the same fighter anymore, noting that he often starts fights strong only to make mistakes later and end up losing. Dana White shared a shocking story about the birth of his son. A clip from a recent interview on Big Boy TV has been making waves online, where the UFC president revealed that his son was due on the same day as a Chuck Liddell fight. So they scheduled the C-section a day earlier, specifically so Dana could attend the event. Strong reactions from the MMA community, with one fan writing, "Cutting your wife open because you didn't want to miss a Chuck Liddell promotion fight. Scum trashy human. Now he misses events for blackjack with the Nelk boys. He put that woman through a C-section to watch a fight." Another fan said, "That's the most Dana White thing ever. This is seriously messed up. C-sections are brutal." Another fan commented, "Wow, what a piece of shit. There's nothing to admire about that. His poor wife. What a f***ing weirdo. Dana White is really one of the worst humans ever." One fan created a meme and captioned it, "Doc, cut her open and get the baby out. Chuck is fighting tomorrow." Let us know what you guys think about this story from Dana White. Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by Smash Talk. Number 2 meme was posted by Archetype for the win. And number 1 meme was posted by Robert. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for your daily dose of MMA. Catch you tomorrow.